Hey y'all, I'm back. Was not in a place to do anything on Monday, so missed one. Oh well, life happens, right? But I'm back now. Not sure how today's gonna go. Still not completely coherent. Mental health is. But do at least a bit of stuff. Might just be a session where all I do is just run through all of the quests in the Blackstone and just leave it at that. Just for getting some stuff lifed through. Resources accumulated. Okay. Oh, what I wanted. That needs to be that one. Need to slightly tweak the positions of those things at some point. Fine. And try and work out why the game is not appearing on the screen yet.
Perhaps a visit to Olympus next.
Okay. Hello. OBS. Working with me here now, please. Oh.
Glad to be back here with you. But
Aha!
it's a new night now.
Hey Mel, how'd you get all those other shades out there to do the busy work around here anyway? They practically worship the ground you walk on.
Headmistress took them in. I helped train and communicate with them. Many came from being trapped between the realms. Some never got a proper burial. Others died unfulfilled or violently. They never made it to the underworld.
Oof, that's rough. Say, you don't think I fall into one of those categories there, do you? I'd hate to think I didn't get a proper burial.
It's not a laughing matter, Dora.
It's an
Let's
auspicious
have a look
night.
around. The fated list of minor prophecies.
Anything of important? Nope.
Lord Morris, you must know something of the Nocturnal Arms. So your mother and sisters collaborated on these weapons to be used only in dire need, and entrusted them to Headmistress?
Mother Nyx knew the fickle nature of the Olympians and the fate-forged weapons that they used to seal away the Titans. She desired a set of counterparts that would awaken only if the realm itself was in upheaval.
I suppose there ought to be another set of weapons forged to keep these in check, and another for those, and so on.
Now you are being humorous, Princess.
I wasn't.
Hooray!
Merely hopeful.
Great job last night, babe. Is that what you want to hear? Well, tough, because you won't be hearing it from me. Other than that one time.
As much as I probably would appreciate the occasional bit of encouragement from you, now that you mention it, Eris, I know it's not your tendency. I was just checking up on you.
Aw, thanks. Whenever you accomplish something important, it's like you're putting a knife right in my heart. Though, good to know you'll come around and check up on my corpse.
Oh, don't be so dramatic.
Shut up!
Uh-huh. That all checks out. Eris is still
Artemis, good evening.
rather bonkers.
It's all here.
Got some stuff here.
I've news of that.
Those ones, these ones.
I've run into Lord Hermes at the summit of Olympus, making preparations against Typhon with the rest.
So many
Have you
people
been able to
talk
cross paths with him? So, not for very long.
Good, there you are. I'm late getting back, but couldn't bring myself to leave before you were up and about again. How are you feeling?
Considering the Titan of Time almost sliced me in two last night with a scythe twice my size that cuts through the air itself, I could be worse. Thank you for waiting up for me.
Of course. I like what you've done to this place. It's like a proper war camp now. With the taverna, hot springs. I ought to stop in more often. Shine on without me for now.
Okay.
Shine on yourself. Let me see.
So many things. All of them want. Yeah. So much S dust needed. Whenever I get ashes, that. Whenever I get that, get that. Whenever I get that, get that. Go with that one.
May ashes of the past awaken newfound strength.
You have it. The tactician brings ill tidings with an optimistic bent. Fine. And what news from the men of the Isles, if any yet survive?
According to my confidants, they've all sworn in with Kronos, I'm afraid. Mortals, they often want whatever they don't have. Another golden age in this case. The promise of one.
'Tis a lie that spares their betrayal rather than a promise. They shall perish then, by the wrath of the gods.
Or
And then their wretched souls shall hound us with renewed vengefulness. I've witnessed endless wars before, madam. So have you gods. How can we stop this?
We cannot. Melinoi, however. Certainly you can, correct?
I can and shall.
I can stop the Titan and maybe Typhon,
Ready
but
to come out?
stopping the rage of mortality with their lot in life may be beyond my capacity.
Grow strong.
Uh-huh.
I mustn't speak of this, Lord Hypnos, but I was able to descend to the abyss of the subconscious, and I found my brother there. Thank you for sparking my fascination with Dream. All that I've worked for. Last night, it felt in reach.
Doesn't. Ah. Oh.
Come,
can be
spirits
useful.
of the dead.
Let's
I have a
grab that one.
task for you.
And we foretold ourselves
shall
another
be.
prophecy. Have the resources for that. Let's
Power to create. This'll take a little while.
check in. Prophecy we've picked up. Need to improve them. And bonk 100 shades.
Got him, huh?
Got it.
The first few times I saw you out there, I figured you were just venting your anger. But you keep heading out night after night. You're determined, but you're going to get caught.
Not if no one says anything. Besides, Hecate likely already knows. She isn't dense. Just letting me learn whatever she thinks I stand to learn the hard way. Works out for both of us.
Fine. We're both learning a lot, I think. But I don't intend to let up on any of my responsibilities just because you're trying to achieve what I've been tasked to do.
Uh-huh.
Somebody's got to do it.
Yes, me. I feel like you're not paying attention here. I'm the one that has to do it. Oh, I cleared someone with the bird.
Should work.
Grab that. Flip. Which animal companions do I still need to get a clear with? Sugar and garlic. Okay.
Hecuba, would you accompany me on my task?
I, for one, was certain she'd prevail.
Have what we need to upgrade both of these.
The silver spade shines
Ciao.
even brighter now.
Okay.
Faith of my comrades.
This. Up of that. Hello. Oh,
I try not to dwell on what shall happen if and when all this is finally over, Commander. I know I ought to be completely focused on the task, but as we near a potential end, I cannot help but think ahead.
Well, stop it. How many times have I told you, never think ahead, kiddo? No good is ever gonna come of that. The here and now is all that counts.
You're truly saying one should never plan, but you're a commander. Anticipation and strategy are integral to martial leadership.
If you're always doing good right now, you're always doing good later. That's all there is to it. Now quit with your worrying.
Okay. Good shade, you made it here.
We got a very suspicious looking recruit there.
So ancient is the pitch black stone, it predates time itself. Its surface ever seems to drain what light and color dare linger nearby.
I can see beneath that surface now.
Do I try and do actual run?
Do I dare?
Or do I try for
Perhaps some other eve.
just clearing out my way through? I think
Visions of
just
darkness.
need to get through these. See how I'm feeling
Into the
afterwards.
abyss.
Minor changes may have profound effects.
Attack boom. Attack better close up. Blast on special. Breaking that.
There's something very odd about this night, and certainly that ugly city of Ephira doesn't help. But between my dear Hephaestus and Lord Ares and myself, I think you'll more than manage to get by.
That's the hope. Ooh. Last effects from Hephaestus create heartthrobs, and whenever I collect these, make heartthrobs. Think
This
this.
feeling, oh.
And on we go.
The messenger.
Aphrodite's blessing on you, Em. Impressive work. Her graces are in very high demand. Much as she likes getting involved in personal affairs, yours surely is a special case.
Thanks. Exit faster, gold is faster, dash. Let's take dash more.
Time to break through again.
And we'll go this way.
More cutthroats. From the forge.
So many things
Kronos
to
must
do.
be getting right sore from all your meetings here, Witchy. But ain't learned a proper lesson yet. Much as it must be nice flattening him, starting to wonder what's the plan here besides that.
More blast option. Damage based on armor. Let's take blast.
Think I'm finished here.
No doors opened. Off we go. Lives are good. I should probably actually check what's on offer at some point.
Shades, you're free.
And a door has opened here. Marvelous.
For me.
Well, that was straightforward, wasn't it? Let's try and actually remember to check what's going on. Ooh. Hammer, definitely. Probably not bothering with a moon. Yes. Probably talk to air.
Suffer no more.
That. Everything is faster, sounds great. Do like having some velocity. Aries is what I said.
The barrier's weakening.
Down there.
Here for the violence.
And we still need to give you a present.
It's not for me to decide how many battles I have left. But knowing I have your support in them means a great deal, my lord. May we achieve all our objectives soon enough.
Such nectar often is withheld till victory, although in many ways I feel as though we have already won. I have at least, and to that end, I'll find a moment to enjoy this properly.
Okay. I'm not going to ask
that
what you
defeated
think
the
you
Titan
want.
of Time last night, and we were most impressed. But I was left to wonder whether he experienced the throes of agony before the end. Perhaps he eventually can be dissuaded thus.
Choices, choices, choices. Might as well take the duo. Whoa! Nice.
Some nectar.
One room. Two room. For a moment I thought I saw an altar in the corner. Needed to double back and check. 3 room.
A gift.
And on. Two pylons remain. Let's just go full hammer time.
One remains. Olympus, I accept this message.
I need to actually remember to breathe when doing things. That would be sensible. Breathing. Good for exercising and for living. And so I shall try and remember to do it despite my objection to such activity.
That should have done it.
Fine, we'll take the car. This is there.
There.
Now for a boss. And I can remind myself I can just spend all my gold here.
Olympus, I accept this message. Until we meet
Everything,
again.
and on we go.
More company. You fixed it, meat? This witch is back. There's bodies everywhere. I've had it good, but you're about to get it bad.
Lady Medea, aren't you supposed to stand with me here rather than with him? Though the will of Night would never to be questioned, and this is all part of the vows I spoke.
A night brings terror, sorceress. A fear of the impossible and the unknown. I merely am fulfilling my responsibility unto that cause. So please, address Lord Polyphemus here, not me.
Ha! Lord Polyphemus. Think I like the sound of that. After all, lords tend to have big appetites. Now come on over and I'll add you to the corpses on the ground.
Okay.
Hit him.
That itches. Dum 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 dum. I see you.
Dead rise. Got me. Out of shells.
Here's some
Nice.
of my pals.
Managed to interrupt the Robson. And then immediately get myself hammered by it. Well, that fairly clean and tidy, but I suppose it helped that we came in with
Where'd
a
Lady
pile of
Medea
high-level wounds already.
Experiment complete?
Didn't get a chance to look at the little examine dot. Oh well.
Return to Shadow now.
One Blackstone quest.
compensate you for your services.
Now to go do a load more conversations with people, check on our farming,
Cheers, Chaos.
and repeat it all again. Ba-da-da-ba-da. A pity that those all
Here
only
you'll
got
grow strong.
not quite enough. Not quite enough there either. But good pickups here.
Mr. Spot. You're not getting anywhere, babe. None of us are.
May the fates be favorable on your next attempt.
Oh, society management.
Much left to do, both on the surface and below.
Oh, broker. Shop resets, like
Appreciate the deal.
buy more of that. Okay. Once more onto the stove. Erebus with the
I
aspect
accept
of
this
Millennium.
trial.
Let's see how we.
You lack the power you accumulated, but not the knowledge.
Okay.
I don't know what it is exactly, but something about this night made me flash back to when first you contacted me in those very woods. Well, either strange forces are at work, or just my imagination, right?
Better attacks.
Spindles.
This one I will have to try and remember to be more cautious than I might otherwise.
Ah, let us together shine this night, O moon.
The Cyclops Polyphemus, whom you faced, once hid within a cavern not even my silver light could reach. Now he has taken sides with Kronos. Too many rise against the gods.
Maybe the gods should have spent less time irking everyone.
Lunar Ray.
Things are good. Let's take some. Accept.
Between us, I have been around quite a bit longer than appearances suggest. The so-called Golden Age that Kronos would restore? It was the dullest time, like you would not believe.
Special Tartarobes bonus.
Wow.
Speed is more useful than.
Apollo's lighting up your life. Last thing he ever wants to do is get his hands dirty, but now, things being as they are, he doesn't have much of a choice, I guess.
That is an interesting interpretation of Apollo's attitude, unless you think that archery doesn't count, that unleashes a plague upon an army or a nation isn't getting your hands dirty, but I suppose you are entitled to your own opinion, his attitudes and motivations.
Greater might.
Choices.
The shadow spiller's back. out of my sight.
Right, calculation there,
Don't
but
quite know
I
how
think
we're
we're
managing
okay.
to hold back Typhon from reducing this whole mountaintop to ash. Must be the lightning, flames, floods, and earthquakes and the like. If you've got any bright ideas yourself, just come on up.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
I can't.
Less than
accept
ideal.
this message.
Last inflict day. Oops. Well, it won't have moved me.
Right. Clarity.
Made a major mistake and picked and skipped the choppers at my engine. Was not that.
All done.
Yeah, that's way too risky for.
Splinter and fall.
And I'm bad with that laser attack. Damn. Yes, please. Have a reasonable amount of health to play with it. Huh. How have I not?
My staff.
I guess it has been a while since I've used the staff. $197 gold, barely enough for a boon, and only a boon anyway, so I may as well take this.
I recently returned from certain travels for my work is never done. I was pleased to see that matters here were well in hand, much better off than when I left in many ways. I take it you're to thank in no small part?
I suppose so. That seems pretty useful. Okay.
Forgone the vow? You've a particular objective to achieve here, haven't you? Seen what must be done within the facets of the pitch black stone.
A
Pretty
trial
much.
on top of a trial. This is one of the infinite possibilities that Chaos anticipated. I chose this path, but it was already there for me to find.
It's very much disquieting to know the choices that we make might all be preordained to some extent. Nevertheless, Knight's will is to be done. frost flames awaken. Luna Ray. Shades on your side. Join me, sisters. Follow through.
Oops. Need to let that hit me.
No, you don't.
Well, at least the pig has dodge. Heh. That's neat. Apparently, dodging with the pig
Saluni tests your will.
can be used to
Can't go full blast.
trigger shade attacks. That's useful to know. Oop.
And hold.
Ah.
The Arcana gave to you no benefit at all this eve. Still, you bested me. I know not whether to heap praise or reprimand you for being such a little show-off.
I've gotten stronger.
Praise would be good, thanks.
Yes. Done.
I don't mind
Stay
fishing
away.
for compliments as well as fishing for
Return to
fish.
Shadow now.
I did not necessarily expect that you would pass this trial.
Yeah, well, I'm good like that, huh?
Phew. Trial complete.
Okay.
Something's going on.
And back to checking on everything.
Some nightshade.
Take all the time you need.
Picking up stuff here.
So what's up?
Collecting stuff there.
Interesting.
That needs proofs, gathering some soil plots, so you harvest everything once, so kind of neat. Maybe later. Something to consider later.
So,
And hey, we managed to clear a pitch black stone and the no Arcana prophecy at the same time. Isn't that nice? Okay.
trial
One more
set.
still to go. Let's just keep grinding our way through these.
This is a trial of strength, so please use it with care.
What have we got? So extra dose, faster attack, final move, double hit, only the final chop, gain attack power, gain attack. Okay.
I can appreciate an armament of damn near any shape and size, but one shape like that moonstone axe you got might be my favourite were I forced to choose it weapon point. Let's see what you can do with it, Witchy.
Let's see indeed. I think we will take mashing up
My
some
silver. More spindles.
What have you got for me?
So, you're a bit of a witch, are ya? Well, not I. Stuck with this family already, don't see why I'd want another one. But I understand the appeal, I suppose. Plenty of candles and fire to it, isn't there?
Yes. I suppose that's an interpretation of...
Greater strength.
what I do in this witchcraft thing, but... I would have said it's more plants and animal parts than it is
Heard you were heading out
fire,
again.
candles and fire.
Send you off. Safe travels and all that.
Sprint is faster, bone. Fine, we'll just take the gold. This. Keep on trekking. Living.
Hear me, on my authority.
Passing through the store. Anything got the terror about, particularly. Clumsy. Let's just go for the shot. Sprint, double roar. Take that one, leave that one. Go for this one.
Such rage it must have felt.
Oh, there went the lion fang. Not sure that he cared, but...
I draw you down, O Moon. Lend me your light.
The fire goddess Hestia always proved difficult to track, and yet she willingly revealed herself to you. Either your reputation grows, or does the desperation of the gods.
That one. Immediately burn one. Have such a need, and of course there's a fountain in the very next room. Oh well.
Excellent.
Take this, take that, take this. Clumsy. I do not like using this axe, but oh well. Stuck with it we are,
Piss I accept this message.
Oh.
Stronger.
Go to the shop, then hopefully, but fairly straightforward.
Still at full strength. Now that's a sight. You bearing down on me with that gigantic moonstone axe. Wasn't certain you'd prefer that one.
Zorafet is weightier than the other arms, but having an axe such as this in woods such as these has been convenient overall.
I disagree.
Well, much as I hate to inconvenience you, I must. Although that monstrous thing suggests this oughtn't take too long.
Yeah. It's clunky, huh?
Flames burn! Let us try this.
Go!
Total eclipse. At ease.
I'm done. How much? I think I have one more of these in me.
Bulk is not an inconvenience, but a strength.
Another victory.
Did you see that, Chaos?
And then Friday we'll go back to normal
Return to
full
Shadow
runs.
You may go no further. That is all part of the trial.
See how things go.
Chaos got their way.
Hey, what just happened?
I feel like there's something happening on Friday that be remembering. I don't think what it might be. Oh, that was convenient.
There's more I can do with this cauldron.
You know what, let's take these and
Shades
see what
of the
they
dead,
look
reagents in
like.
the pot. Heed now my plea. Become what I have sought. So mote it be.
The whole point of just farming these mini quests is to
Don't have enough for
pick
that.
off as much as we can, so let's
May nectar
actually...
of the gods bring greater blessings still.
I don't think we've got any
See that, sisters?
prophecy check on. That. Don't think it's worth spending on this.
Hail, witch!
Nectar.
Both of it. And right. One more run against the stone, and then I think I need
The pitch black
for
stone.
the day.
Commencing Chaos Trial.
Not all together then.
What happened to me?
This trial shall compare you to the caretaker of your domain.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
I will hopefully
Felt a weight
be doing a
drawing me
longer
toward
stream
the
on
crossroads
Friday.
recently, and realized
Hopefully
it
be
was the
slightly
pitch
more
black
together
stone.
mentally and physically
So
then.
it has awakened, almost like an eye itself, but far older than mine, and peering from the infinite abyss. Please make your choice. Dark side.
It goes. We have very little to go with, huh? Interesting.
There.
Ooh, voices. Chaos.
Why not? You can sense my motive in giving you this. Sometimes we simply feel an impulse to express our admiration. Knowing how important your whims are to you, surely you understand.
The Olympians often demand tribute from their worshippers, do they not? Their custom, perhaps, but not mine. I merely ask that you honor our arrangement in perpetuity, though neither shall I reject your offering. Perhaps I should not actively participate within the trials of my own design, for I unduly influence the outcome. And I believe this way it shall be much more interesting for us both.
Ooh. Not necessarily useful, but at least we've taken something and cleared some properties. Something I should perhaps look into at some point. But not for a while, is if there's any sort of modding. I admit this thought mostly came from me initially going, I wonder if there's anyone that's worked out how to replace
Wish I never knew my
the
blasted
new
dad and mum. They taught
Chaos
me
art
nothing I
with the
couldn't
art
have learned
from
better on my own.
Chaos of Hades 1, and then just went to full. I wonder if there's just mods in general, and I wonder what they do.
Some of Lord Charon's wares.
I admit to being curious. Leave that. Go this way.
Don't have to stand and fight.
Suddenly a pile of viewers. Why is it
Kronos must reward you handsomely.
that when I'm having bad days and I'm intend to cut my streams shorter, that I suddenly get the most viewers? Flipping YouTube. It's just shown up. Hi, sorry, this is and
Whatever you were paid.
this
was
run
not
at the
enough.
Dark Zone is almost certainly going to be my last of the day.
To forces beyond our knowledge or
Hi.
control. I sense such influences even now, intensifying this great war of ours, spurring us to act.
Sorry, listening to the story beats. I'm running commentary. I hear the treadmill while playing the games. You show up to make sure I'm getting regular exercise. I show up to make sure you get regular entertainment. Or try to. Stream generally Monday, Wednesday, Friday around this time.
Yes.
If that's of interest, please hit subscribe. If you think there's something I can be doing better, leave a comment. I am generally happy to hear constructive feedback. I am pretty new at this whole being online thing. Huh. To the shops.
Coinage. In the name of
No
Hades.
healing available. Shop. How frustrating. That, like that. Attacks do that. This.
Ares, did you, whenever there's a bloody dust up, tempers flaring and all that, he will do everything he can to draw it out. This must be quite a big dilemma for him, mind.
Channel card. Let's slow down. Boom. Stuff. Perfect. And some seeds. Also neat.
Fight back.
So much plasma.
Hear
Does
me
so
on
little
my
after the
authority.
fight. Specials do scorch, deal more damage to solo foes, and more life.
Good.
And more life. Yes, don't have the money for a shop. More life. Whew.
You made the vow again.
Did I?
Look at that prim posture. We're in the presence of majestic Hecuba herself. How fares my favorite hound?
She's very well, and a most capable companion to have at my side. Though I hate to have to strain her loyalties like this.
Come, you want to see what she shall do. Her loyalty is absolute. I permitted her to serve you as she serves me. Let's all now bare our fangs.
But she's a dog, not a bear.
Good hound. Dark side.
I can do it too.
Sisters, to me!
There's some serious bullet hell boss fights going on. Oop, that was the one I wanted. Nice.
Take on a lesser form.
That's kind of rude. I think your sister Cersei might disagree with your assessment.
That's it.
I can do it too. Ah, got that.
Satisfactory.
Okay,
We shall have to do this again some other eve.
sure thing, boss. But as she says, some other.
Some stardust. And check.
Another rival overcome.
Return
Thanks
to
for
Shadow
coming,
now.
hanging out with me.
You have accomplished what this trial asked of you.
Got at least a bit of stuff done, right? Not the most impressive performance of mine, but I'm
Chaos shall be
trying to
pleased.
get back on track after one of my episodic mental breakdowns. I'm fine. I will see you all on, well, you will see me on Friday. I will hopefully see your numbers then. Goodbye for now.